Our next guest was considered too small and unconventional to be a serious player in the NFL when he started out. That makes me sad, Gilman. Well, guess what? He proved everyone wrong. Please welcome Super Bowl champion wide receiver Julian Edelman. Julian, you don't seem too small to me. You seem just right.
Hey, I guess I'm just right. I don't know.
And congratulations on something I guarantee you'll never get tired of hearing. Congratulations being a Super Bowl champion, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's pretty surreal, you know. It still hasn't hit me, I guess.
It will. when you get a little break. But one thing that's so different about you, Super Bowl, I'm looking, you got the bushy beard working. It was very well taken care of, by the way. But now, what happened?
It was one of those things I just forgot to shave, I guess.
Oh.
Did you moisturize that? Cause it looked
You had to. You had to.
Beard oil and all that?
Yeah, definitely. You had to. You know, I kept it for about 2.5, 3 months, and it was more of a superstition thing. We didn't lose ever since I had it, so I wasn't going to go in there and shave it for the Super Bowl and then say, you know, it happens, you lose, and you're like, it's on me. It was on the beard. It was on the beard, on the beard.
So this is your first Super Bowl win. Mm-hmm. What was going through your mind, like in the final seconds of the game?
It was just such a huge, you know, a swing. There's so much stuff going on. You know, it was kind of like, let's stay in the present. Let's. You know, they scored. They had the crazy catch. Then they go on the goal line, and as a football player, you're thinking situationally, what do I have to do? You know, we have 35 seconds coming on. What plays did we install for that? So you're just trying to keep your head in the game. What you might have to do, but you're also, you know, D, you got to make a play. D, you got to make a play.
Yeah.
But
you know what? Somebody made a play. Malcolm Butler made a play. He made a play. We got to take a quick break. We're going to talk more about that when we come back with Julian Edelman, everybody.
Yeah, back with Super Bowl champion Julian Edelman. Now, we hear that you got emotional talking about your dad during your press conference.
Yeah. You know, as a kid, you hear your parents, and, you know, especially with my father, we had a special relationship. You hear all these things they're trying to put in your head, and, you know, when you're a kid, you don't realize that they're right. And you know, when you get to the stage of at the pinnacle, and you put all this time and effort into something that you shared with your family, it was unbelievable to, you know, someone asked me about my dad, and I was like, yeah, you know, he's always had my back, and he's lived his life for me. He's, you know, probably he's the best dad in the world. So you know, he lived for his kids. He didn't have a father. He grew up, you know, at the bottom, and he lived for me. So it's been
so just to
Mom too, of course.
Just to recap for kids who may be home with a snow day today, so are you suggesting they should, in fact, listen to their parents?
Shovel. Kids of New England, we got a shovel. We got a shovel today.
And you know, another incredible thing following your story is that when you first started out, you were 5'10", you were 198 pounds, which a lot of people say is so small for the NFL. Your position was undetermined. Mm-hmm. But what did you do to work to prepare yourself to not only be a great player, but to be a champion?
Like I said, my father and I had a special relationship, so he used to put me through the most absurd drills, whether it was football, baseball, or basketball. Mm-hmm. You know, when I was coming in the NFL, he put these glasses on my head. He had wiffle balls thrown at me. He had my best friend punting footballs at the top of the building because he couldn't get them high enough so I could, you know, catch the ball with distractions. And so, you know, I recently just partnered up with this company, Coach Up. Mm-hmm. And it's one of those things where it pairs coaches that are certified to kids, athletes, weekend warriors, you know, high school kids that are trying to get, you know, to where they're trying to get their goals. And it gives them one-on-one coaching. And, you know, I was always so into the drills and stuff. I found this I found this organization, and you know,
That's great.
we partnered it up.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Because a lot of kids don't have, you know,
A lot of people, kids don't have that. They don't have the father
they
figure.
don't have somebody there to coach.
Exactly.
That's great.
You know, I was fortunate enough to have a pop.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't. And, you know, a lot of people, there's a lot of talent. You've probably seen some of your friends. There's a lot of talent that didn't get to the next level.
Exactly.
Regardless if it was, you know, a mentor or a coach, it all helps.
Well, you did. Super Bowl champion Julian Edelman. We'll see you tomorrow.